Hello there, everybody. My name is Moa, welcoming you to Demolition, the show where we go on the free demos page on Steam to look for something that's worth your time and mine. Today, we are looking at a big one, the Octopath Traveler Zero demo, the prologue demo specifically. Octopath Traveler, of course, series by Square Enix, created by Team Asano, I think is how you pronounce it. Coming out to all platforms, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, December 4th this year. That's right. So you're going to be able to get this one pretty soon. Now, if you know me at all, you know I'm a big RPG fan, a big JRPG fan, and I do enjoy Octopath Traveler. I think it's pretty good. This prologue demo has us going through the first 3 hours of the game. So that's 3 hours after we hit new game. So this is going to be a bit of a long one. So strap yourselves in as we go through our options menu. I've already started the game to get kind of an idea of what's going on. But let's take a look at the options menu real quick. We have the text language, which we have a few different languages here. Obviously, we're going to be sticking with English. We have Japanese and English voices. Always awesome to see. Love seeing having the different audio options. Message speed, very good to have. Text speed for the fast forward button, because we do have a fast forward button in this game. There is a building mechanic in the game. I haven't gotten to it in the demo, if it is even in the demo. So we're just not even going to make a comment on that. But cool to see that there's an option to make that faster or slower depending on what we're doing. Got some more options for the building, as well as vibration settings, as well as cursor positions in battle, and a few other settings here. Loving how these settings are looking. These are pretty good, I would say, for like just general game options. Now for the graphics setting, love to see this here, 120 FPS. If you know anything about the about Octopath Traveler 1 in particular, you are stuck to 60 FPS in Octopath Traveler 1, and if you tried to mod it to go to 120 FPS, you'd run into some bugs and glitches. I have not tried this out on ultra wide as of yet, but based on Octopath Traveler 1 and Octopath Traveler 2, I think it's safe to assume that we do not have an ultra wide resolution option. So you're going to be stuck at 16 by 9. But that's fine, no big deal there. We have the resolutions options. We have a couple options for anti-aliasing, post-processing, shadow, and textures, as well as effects and your LOD. These are basically all the options for rendering. In a game like this, that's pretty fine, honestly speaking, because if you're playing this on PC, you most likely have a good enough PC to at least run it on like medium or low settings at worst. But yeah, as well, let me see anything else here. Yes, we have the vignette. I actually really like having a option to turn off vignettes. I hate vignettes in basically any game personally, but you can keep it on or off if you want. Brightness settings, as well as a dynamic camera for battle. And yeah, this is all right. I would like to see more options. The HD 2D art style has a lot of post-processing effects, and I would love to see more options to customize those post-processing effects themselves, particularly the depth of field, because depth of field in this game is really, really strong in the backgrounds. Now, as time has gone on since HD 2D has become a thing, which was back when in Octopath Traveler 1, they've vastly improved the direction of HD 2D and how it works and how it looks. So it's much improved from back then, but I would still love to see those options in the menus. Good audio settings. Got a bunch of sliders here. Love to see it. We're going to keep everything at default for right now. You customize your controls, which is awesome. I'm playing an Xbox controller, so that's great. We have keyboard and mouse options as well. Very, very good. We love to see it. But let us get going. Now, if you don't know anything about Octopath Traveler 0, Octopath Traveler 0 has you create a character when you start a new game. So you get a bunch of different options. I'm not going to go through that because you should just pick your own stuff and figure out what you want to do. But there's a bunch of different options you can go through to create your own character. Now, if you know anything about Octopath Traveler at all, you'll know that there is a mobile game called Octopath Traveler Champions of the Continent. Octopath Traveler 0 is sort of I don't want to call it a port, it's more of an adaptation of the mobile game Champions of the Continent into a single-player experience. So we're going to be following the storyline, or the base storyline of Champions of the Continent, as far as I'm aware at least. But let's go ahead and load my data. We start off in our little town. Now, story-wise here, we are actually in the same world as Octopath Traveler 1. It's the same world map. So if you're familiar with that, you're going to be familiar with this. And we're in the Woodlands currently, the Woodlands region in Wishvale. And our first goal is to go see our father. Now then, we got a few things over here. We have a chest that we can get, which gives us a little bit of money. And then we can go down here and have a chat with our mother. Shocking, I know, for a JRPG to have a mother and a father. Usually you get one or the other, but you know.
Here, I made some of your favorite.
And this is one of the customization options you can have. You can create your own name for your own dish. I just called just a noodle dish that seemed to
You
have
can't
useful
fight on
effects.
an empty stomach.
Spaghetti, just for fun.
Now eat up and go show your father who's best.
Yeah. So our first goal here is to go fight our father because our father is the captain of the watch. Now then, a few things you can do here. Oh, we have a lovely little tutorial here. So dishes, basically when you go into your menu, you can eat a dish and the dish will give you a buff for a set amount of turns. I believe it's 15 turns for most of them. I haven't encountered any dishes that were less than 15 or more than 15 so far, but there might be some like that later on. And in particular in the full game as well. And it carries out when you eat a dish, your turns will count down between battles too. So if you end a battle with 11 turns left on your dish, next battle you're still going to have 11 turns to go. Now we can also go talk to our mother here. And you see here we have a couple options. Let's talk to her first. All right, so if we hit the X button on Xbox, square button on PlayStation, or Y button on Nintendo controllers, we have a few options here. We have Inquire and Entreat. Inquire gives us
Got a sec?
a little bit of information about people. So this is our mother. She lovingly watches over her darling husband and child and makes the tastiest spaghetti. And then Entreat. Entreat is basically someone is going to have an item and you have a percent chance of just getting the item based on your fame. Now, there's a bunch of different options here with this. Inquire also has a success chance. Basically, everyone in town with your actions is going to have like a 95 to 100% chance of working. But they're called path actions, basically. So we have that. We can get the nourishing nut from our
Thanks.
mother. That will increase our max HP, which we will focus on later. But here, let's get in and take a look at our town. Another thing you'll notice is this game has wonderful music. Octopath Traveler, very well known for having fantastic soundtrack. And as I said, I think HD2D has come a long way from Octopath Traveler 1. I think nowadays HD2D looks pretty stellar for the most part. They've nailed down the depth of field, the strength of it at least, pretty well. So even though I would like to see more customization options with
There
that
you are.
in the options menu, they've done a pretty solid job, I'd say. But yeah, this is our father. He's the
You
captain
have
of the
missed
watch.
a day of training ever since you were little.
Have I not?
And though you do oversleep from time to time,
Hey, sometimes listen, sometimes you just need a little nap, man. Don't question
your
me.
swordplay continues to improve.
Oh, okay, there you go.
I think it's time you became a full-fledged member of the Watch.
Oh, nice. Okay. Go
If
full
you
on.
can best me in battle, my technique shall be yours.
Excellent.
Now
So we just
come,
gotta fight our
hold
father.
nothing back.
Now, there are a variety of path actions that you can take, and we get the tutorial here. So as you can see, there's a few different things we can do with different townspeople. So we can inquire, we can purchase, we can contend, and we can entreat. And as you can see here on the screen, contend, we can battle. So we're going to be contending with our father. Entreat just gives us items, and then purchase, we can buy items from people. Now, before we fight our father, though, oh, and you hit the X button for this, or square, or Y, depending on the controller. Now, before we fight our father, we're going to actually be going around town, and we're going to be gathering up a bunch of items, because we can explore around here and do a bunch of stuff. So, like right here, we can get a healing grape, which is a health item. some other things you can do here. So we have the world map in our main menu. We have quests. We have a journal, which will give us details on quests, as well as allow us to play cutscenes. We got items. We got healing skills, equipment. If I had to take a wild guess, this has something to do with skills or classes that will be unlocking later. Probably not through the demo. And then we just have the general status screen. And then other is where we can find like settings, return to title, quick game, etc. Now, I will be right back because I'm going to go and explore and do a bunch of path actions with a bunch of people and gather up as much items as I can. So, see you guys in just a second.
Beat ya! Beat ya!
Alrighty, we are back at it. Over here, this little book, if you see the little feather on the mini map at the bottom right, that is our save point, so we can save. I have gone through and gathered, as far as I'm aware at least, everything that is in this town from all the townsfolk. I did fail one inquire. Basically what that means is that my reputation went down. Now, what happens when your reputation goes down is that you have 5 chances in total to fail. And if you fail all of your reputation, or if you fail all of your reputation checks, or all 5 of you, if you fail all 5 of your reputation checks, you will have to come over here to the inn and talk to this lady to restore your reputation, which will cost money. If you want to restore your reputation, it's going to cost a good amount of money, as well as prevent you from using any path actions on anyone. So, now that we are here and we've gathered everything, let's go ahead and then take a look at what we got. So I got a few things here. I did not get a new sword, but I did get a piece of headgear, a leather helm, as well as some armor. So now we have 100 physical attack, 103 physical defense. I also grabbed a fighter's wristband. This was a gift that I had gotten, or a belonging that I had chosen when I created my character. So that gives us a 10% attack boost. So we're looking pretty good so far on the equipment side. I also had gathered a few things, namely, we got the nourishing nut from our mother. What that will do is increase our maximum HP. Now we have a candy and we have a healing grape. Healing grape, I believe, heals like 300 to 500 HP. I forget how much exactly. And the candy heals some amount. So we're gonna go ahead and use the candy. Oh, it only heals like 50. But yeah, we're gonna heal it just a little bit. But we're also gonna go ahead and we're gonna eat our spaghetti here. Give us a little bit of a buff when we fight our father. And that should be everything that we've pretty much gotten. Here's the other 2 items I'd gotten in the belongings section of my character creation. Crusted key and a letter fragment. And I also chosen this as a skill, which lowers attack and physical defense for 2 turns. So we're going to be trying to make use of that against our father here. Let's go ahead and do a quick inquire. Get our little bit of info from him. Moa's father and Wishvale's captain of the watch. Everyone in town trusts him with their lives. Very cool. We're going to go ahead and fight him. He is a level 1 danger. Now the danger levels are to indicate when you contend with someone how like hard something will be. So obviously danger level 1 is not going to be too much. We had a couple other contends that were also danger level 1, so he's probably not going to be too crazy. Now, how combat works in Octopath Traveler is going to be pretty simple. You have each character will have their own set of weapons that they can use based on their class. A enemy is going to have several vulnerabilities. So you can see below the name of the captain, he is vulnerable, and there's 4 slots there. He is going to be vulnerable to weapon types, the physical weapon types, or elemental types. So we have, just for example, swords and spears, axes, etc., etc. He could be weak to any of those. He could also be weak to any of the elemental magic, so fire, ice, wind, etc., etc. Now, for now, because he has 2 shield points, what that means is he's going to be most likely weak to our sword. So we do that. Yeah, he's weak to sword. So not only does he take the bonus damage, it also lowers down his shield points. When you break someone's shield, they are extremely vulnerable to an attack, which basically means that we can do a crap load of damage to them. Now, something I'm going to do here is I'm going to hit the right bumper, or R1 if you're on PlayStation, We're going to use a learned skill or weakened foundation. This will lower his physical attack and physical defense for 4 turns after we boosted it.
Ready.
And then we're going to go ahead and use Abide, which increases our physical attack for 3 turns. So now we do this. We're going to, now that we've debuffed him and buffed ourselves, we're going to just do a normal attack to finish off the break. Boom. That's going to delete his next turn and also give us a full charge. So now we can do 4 separate attacks if we wanted to, or we could use Downward Slash, which is going to do, which boosted with our BP, which we gather each turn, is going to do a lot more damage. So either one will work. So we're going to go ahead and use a maxed out Downward Slash. So with our buffs and the debuffs, we do a lot of damage. 1200. Fantastic. And I believe...
Now you're a full-fledged member of the Watch.
Yeah. And I believe that should be it. Should be done now. We get rewards and experience. I kind of skipped through that by accident, but you know, we've gotten stronger. And now we have Vacuum Slice. Vacuum Slice is a skill, I assume, that we can use in battle now if we equip it.
For the future of Wishvale.
For the future of Wishvale.
That is the way of the Watch.
Indeed.
Never forget what it is you wield your sword to protect.
Indeed. Always fight for what you want to protect, right?
Now then, tomorrow is the Day of Reverence.
Ooh, Day of Reverence.
The Watch must be vigilant so that the townsfolk can enjoy the festivities.
Okay, so it's our job to guard.
That said, I'd like you to patrol the town for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, I kind of already did that.
You can start off by visiting the carpenter, Lavore.
Ah, okay. The Vor.
He seemed to have his hands full with the preparations. Go see if there's
It's actually kind of funny that he mentions the carpenter, because in the character creation screen, when you want to choose a base skill for you to master, you have a few options. You have an attack skill, you have a healing skill, and you have the weakened skill that I picked. And in the little lore blurb that they give about it, it says for the attack skill, your father taught it to you, and the healing skill, your mother taught it to you. And for the weakened skill, it mentions that the carpenter taught you the weakened skill, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, let's go over to the carpenter and have a little conversation with him. Oh, action skills. Hello. These skills can be swapped out much like equipment. Go to equip skills from the menu. And at least skill about. Okay, yeah. So we can go ahead and equip Vacuum Slice Mastery. I don't know why this journal thing. Oh, there it is. No. Okay. Okay, yeah. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead. There's the skills. Yeah. So we can equip skills. We have a few unlockable ones, but for right now we only have this one, which is Vacuum Slice Mastery and deals great sword damage to a foe. Interesting. Now I normally play Octopath Traveler with a special mod that gives significantly more detail on like how on like what these do. So like for example, the mod would tell me, oh, it lowers physical attack and physical defense by 50% for 2 turns, right? It actually gives me like a proper like amount that I have to do. But we can live without it. It's fine. It'll probably be one made by maybe not right when the game comes out, but around the same time, probably within a few months. I like having that type of mod around because it gives me a lot more detail about what options to choose and what skills are good or not. But for right now, we want to go over here. So if you look on the mini map, we have that green dot there. That is the main story path. Green dots are, again, main story path. Brown dots are side stories. The feathers are save points. And if you see a little box, that is a treasure chest. Yeah, let's go ahead and go forward. Have a little chat with our buddy Lavore.
Hey, Stia, come help me with this.
You got it, Pops.
All right, hell yeah. What do we got going on? Oh, is this like for the festivities?
Your next stop's the church too? All right then, let's go together.
All right, sounds good. Let's head on over to the church then. What's up? New companion acquired. All right. I don't think she... Oh, she is. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I actually wasn't expecting her to be in the party. She uses axes. What else does she have? Oh, she just has the hand axe. Okay. Leather hat, leather vest. Good. Oh, I can't change her stuff out, so she's just like a pure guest character. Okay, let's talk to him. Inquire. Stia's father and the carpenter are responsible for most of the buildings in town, all of which excel in both form and function, granting warmth and peace to everyone. His one consolation after his wife's passing has been watching his daughter grow. Oh, we get a fire stone. That's actually really good. That is a usable item
Thanks.
that will just basically an elemental attack. So we really want to keep that around.
I'm sure it's going to be incredible.
I will say, I think the voice acting quality, at least in this prologue, is not quite as good as I'm used to in base Octopath 1 and 2. That might be just because they're using the same voice acting from the mobile game, and maybe it's mixed at a slightly lower quality, but it just doesn't sound quite the same.
You're familiar with the enkindling, aren't you?
No, but tell me
It's
about
held
it.
on the night of the festival, and a blue flame is lit to look just like the sacred flame.
Ah, okay.
It's customary to use an azure flamestone to light the flame.
Right, that makes sense because it's Azure. It makes sense. If you've played Octopath Traveler 1, a lot of this lore kind of like makes sense to you.
And every year, the priestess is supposed to go out and find one.
In terms of lore, I actually don't know. I'm under the assumption currently, at least, that Zero does take place before the events of Octopath Traveler 1, but I don't know that for a fact. And I know that Champions of the Continent has started doing some content with Octopath Traveler 2, which is in a separate universe or a parallel world, I guess, to Octopath Traveler 1. So there's something different going on there.
But my grandmother hasn't been feeling well lately.
Oh no. So you're gonna take
With
over?
the medicine you gave me, I'll be better in no time.
Will you? Yeah, I mean, age, right? Oh, and there's our skip button. Oh shoot, I didn't
I'll
mean to
go
do that.
find the stone instead.
Yeah, so that's how we
rest before the
fast
festival
forward.
begins.
So we have
But if you
fast
go,
forward one
who
tier
will
and then
oversee
fast
the
forward
preparations?
2 tiers. Yeah, we'll volunteer. Yeah.
Go find the stone for us?
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Now, if you want to go ahead and skip around in cutscenes, as you can see here, the menu is LB and RB. If you do RB once, you do fast forward. If you do RB twice, you do super fast forward. And then you have, pause, which is just you click when you move
I'll
forward.
go too. Manual labor is what I do best.
All right, awesome.
I can't thank you two enough. You'll find azure flamestones deep within the cave outside of town.
Okay, sounds good. Going to
May
our
the
first
sacred
dungeon.
flame light your path.
Thank you.
Now go straight there and come back,
Sounds good.
for the gods are always watching.
That's not ominous. All right, well, let's head on out to the caves. Oh, hello.
Are you really going to that cave?
Yeah.
Well, be careful out there. I heard there's some weird scholar wandering around the area.
Wait, why is that? What? Why is that an issue?
Thanks, Ludus. But I'll be fine. I'm not going alone.
It's true. You got the son of Freed, captain of the watch, so I'm basically invincible or something. All right, well, let's head back into the church and see if we do path actions for these people.
Got a sec?
All right, so I have failed to haggle a piece of jewelry off of the deacon girl a few times, and I'm down to 1 time before my reputation fails. So a fun little trick you can do in Octopath is save at your first or at your last time, and you can just go in and retry over and over and over again until you get the thing. I'm not going to do that this time around. If I can't purchase it this one time, I'll go check out the... Oh, I did it. Nice. There we go.
Pretty neat.
Very cool. But if I couldn't have gotten that, I would have gone over to the bar and checked and see how much the price was to do that, just to kind of see what we're working with. All right, so now that we have acquired everything, I believe, let's go ahead and head on out. We should restore our health and stuff real quick. So if we want to go back and restore our health before we head out, we want to go back upstairs and just sleep in our bed. That'll restore our HP and SP. And we'll be back at it. All right. So let's go ahead and head on over to the cave. I'll do a quick save again just to be safe. All right, here we are. So obviously speaking, we have a few ways to go around here. Now, if we dash by holding B around the field map, it makes it very likely for us to get into combat. But obviously speaking, we can get into combat pretty quickly either way. Now, as you can see here, even though Stilla just joined our party, even after we had ate the spaghetti, she gets all the benefits from the spaghetti as well, which is awesome to see. Now then, let's go ahead and take a peek here. We got 3 dudes, which is interesting. I didn't mean to flee, but that's how you flee. Oh, there's a fire stone. That's quite nice. Okay. I'm here to just kind of take a peek and see what's going on. Oh, this is how we get to the winter region. Yeah. West Emberglow Wilds, Theatropos Plains. Oh, we got some enemies here. Okay. Let's actually go ahead and like real fight these. So I think we're gonna start with this. Okay, cool. Let's see if these guys are not weak to axes. Okay. Oh, that lowered our physical attack. It's not wonderful. But this guy's almost dead, which is good. So let's go ahead and kill him off. See if this guy's weak to axes. Nope. Okay. Go ahead and see if this... Okay, he's weak to that. Okay. So, we have a few things we can do here. So, Stia here has First Aid, which is a HP restoration skill. We're not going to need to worry about that too much right now. But, let's go ahead and boost the fuck up with RB and just smack something around. You don't have to break an enemy in order to kill them. You can just hit them really hard. Now, see, now that he's gotten a little down, let's go ahead and First Aid up. And we're going to actually go ahead and do a full 4 attack because, again, it hits 4 times. So the Scaled Viper here is not only going to break, but it's going to take 2 extra hits while it's broken. So, yeah, you see that big boost in damage there? Very nice. Very cool. All right. Go ahead and head on out. Ah, we got another save point here. I didn't even know that. All right. Very cool. Let's go ahead and head on over straight to the cave. All right. Here we are at the cave. Let's go ahead and head on in. Oh, hello. Who are you? What you got going on?
Can we help you?
Oh, that the danger music. Oh wait, is this the guy that was
Any chance the scholar people are
This
talking
is the
about?
guy in the intro. So I didn't show it, but the intro to the game had this guy in a big church. He was talking to the actual sacred flame itself that they mentioned earlier.
You're right. We should get going.
All right, well. All right, stalker, damn. Cool off. All right, but here we are in the cave. Let's go ahead and head on in. Cerulean Caves, danger level 2. Danger level 2 is kind of what's the recommended level for the game, for you to be at to beat this area, pretty much.
We should be able to find Azure Flamestones in here, right?
I would hope so. There's a bunch of ice over there.
But I can't help wondering why that scholar kept staring at us.
Because he's a freak. He's a freaky freak. Oh, who are you?
Sounds like you guys met Nomos.
Nomos.
Fen! What are you doing here?
Patrolling, of course. I'm part of the watch too, aren't I?
Ah, okay.
Did something
Got another
happen to
buddy, huh?
Nomos on your way here?
Who's Nomos? I mean, he's the scholar guy, but yeah.
No, nothing.
I'm not surprised. It seems all he does is watch people.
Mhm.
Thankfully, he's not doing any harm, but a lot of people find it unnerving.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Anyway, what brings you two here?
We came to find an Azure Flamestone on behalf of the priestess.
Yeah, we're here to, set some stuff on fire, you know?
See, she has been unwell lately.
Yeah. Do you want to join us, man? I like that. Oh, it's down there.
What's the matter, Fen?
You hear something? Something going on? Oh, there's an Azure Flamestone right there, I assume. Oh.
Something's not right.
Uh-oh.
There might be dangerous monsters prowling the area. I'll go with you.
Oh, okay, nice. Appreciate that. Always good to have another party member. All right, well, we got Fen, who is an archer. And see, there he is. Yeah, he's a hunter, so he can use bows and axes. So yeah, some classes get access to multiple weapon types. And so obviously he has a little bit of a crossover with Stia here, who has just axes. I don't think I have any. I don't think I can't change any of their equipment, I think, right? Yeah. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and head on through this cave. I don't mind dashing through.
All right, let's get started.
Ah, here we are. We got some new enemies. So let's see what they are weak
I'll
to.
show
All
you
right,
what I can do.
this one's weak to.
It's our turn.
All right, never mind. Damn.
Found it.
All right, those two are weak to bows, obviously. I think all of the white enemy or the flying enemies are. I read the enemy's name, the white bat.
I'll show you what I can do.
I think they're all weak to bows.
Looks like a charm.
You
Oh, they're
ready?
weak to bows and axes. That's actually quite nice. Very good, very good.
For the future.
And then Fen is, of course, level 5, so he's actually, like, decently strong. Not overpowered, I would say, but definitely a little bit stronger than you would think. If you're ever getting lost, by the way, in the Octopath games, follow these torches right here. They have torches laid on the ground, which lead down to the main path. Now, if you know anything about JRPGs, you know that it'll be we'll be doing a boss time pretty soon. Pretty obvious, considering there's a big empty area. Nice, we got a level up, so that'll heal us. Yeah, so if you get a level up, that does heal you to full. Obviously, we have a few healing grapes here. I think we have this, energizing pomegranate, which is useful, and 1 plum, which restores our SP. Yeah, okay, we're doing pretty good. Fire soulstone as well, which we actually might utilize against this boss here. Let's go ahead and fight the boss and see what's going on.
Look!
Look, yeah, it's a Azure
There they
stone.
are. Azure Flamestones.
Yeah,
All right. We'll just take a little piece and...
and oh, uh-oh.
Get back.
Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, shoot. Damn. Got a wolf.
I've never seen a beast like this before.
Uh-oh.
Be on your guard.
Indeed.
You're
Gotta
part
be
of the
careful.
watch. That means you can handle yourself, right?
Oh, yeah. I just beat my dad.
I can help too.
Please do.
Carpenter's hand should prove useful. Now prepare yourselves.
All right, let's move it.
Let's do this.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, we got the big sprite now. Emerald Direwolf. So, yeah, this is the enemy that we have the most shield points on. So, we're going to have an interesting time getting this bad boy broken. But we're going to go ahead and start off and see what he's weak to. I assume he's going to be weak to all of our main weapons. Oh, did he just 3 attacks? That's crazy.
It's our turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, he's weak to swords and bows. That actually makes our life a little easier. In this case, since Stia is doing not weakness damage, we're gonna go ahead and just have her on healing duty for right now. So a funny thing about how breaks work is if we break an enemy here, it doesn't really matter what we hit the enemy with. They're gonna get hit as hard as they possibly can, whether they were weak to it or not.
I've got you.
I needed that.
Let's go ahead and heal up here. Yeah, that was a good idea. All right, so here's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and do another attack on both sides. What does he have? Okay, physical defense and repeated shot. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna wait for our
Better be ready.
stuff to be here. Now, I'm not actually gonna. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 2 for stout wall on ourselves, just in case he hits. Oh shoot! Damn.
Time to push back.
Okay. We're gonna max out this so we can use weakened foundation. That'll give us 8 turns of his physical
Give up yet?
attack and physical defense down, which means that we're gonna be doing a lot more damage, but he's gonna do a lot less damage to us. Because if I'm correct, I believe that the
It's
physical
our turn.
attack down is just a 50% debuff, no matter what. So we should be good to go for a little bit. Now we could use repeated shot here and get 2 down, which actually might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Here goes nothing.
And then we're gonna use a quick first aid on
I've got you.
I needed
our
that.
guy.
Ready.
And then, do we want to use a bide? Probably not. Probably just want to keep going down, right? Yeah. Ow. Hey, stop that. Okay, so he's standing ready. So we're going to want to break him pretty soon, actually. Let me think here. Not really much we can do. So let's go ahead and just first aid up on him, just to be safe. And then we're gonna go ahead and do we want to go ahead and break him like right now? Do we want to? I think we wait, actually. Yeah, we
Are
wait,
you ready?
and then we do this. Yeah, okay, yeah, we should be good here, because this will break him,
Right there.
and then he can't attack, which means that his whatever super attack he was about to do
Power's
is
growing.
not going to be doing jack crap to us. Then we're going to do a level 3 repeated shot, which will do super duper damage.
This is
Or
our
well,
chance.
maybe not super duper damage, I guess. Damn. Kind of hoping it would. We'll go ahead and actually, no, we're going to go ahead and chop wood on this. Do a maxed out one.
I'll cut you down to size.
Big damage, big damage. You love to see it.
Now's the
And then
time.
now we're going to go ahead. We're not going to do that, but we'll do vacuum slice. 30 SB? That's crazy. That's okay, though.
Going anywhere.
Yeah, 1,000. Look at that.
Are you ready?
Okay, so, okay. You see the color of his name change? That means he's really close to being down, which is good. Because it means that we don't have to worry too much about it.
Ready.
Now, I'm also going to go ahead and do another weakened foundation. Actually, how much does downward slash 6? Okay. So yeah, we're doing another weakened foundation. Give us 2 more turns of physical attack and physical defense down on him. And then we'll also do a first aid.
Much better. Let's do this.
Go ahead and do this number. And then we're probably going to do, what is it, repeated shot from
Here
Fen.
goes nothing.
We'll keep healing up because realistically we kind of don't need it. Yeah, so repeated shot. That'll give us 2
I'll show you what
per,
I can do.
which is good. And yeah, we're looking actually pretty solid, honestly. Probably just
Are you ready?
do normal attacks for a while and repeated shot, as that'll knock him down pretty easily.
Ready. Let's do this.
There we go. Let's see. Okay, so this will do pretty good. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. And then we'll do a
It's our
repeated
turn.
shot again. 8. Oh, that's not great. We might just do 2. Because if I do 8, that'll leave me with 6. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and do this. I have an idea. Oh, never mind.
This is our chance.
Oh, it broke him. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and use an insinuating plum on him, which will max out Or not, maybe not max out, but it'll give him the ability to use a maximum BP. We can't use Vacuum Slice again, but we can use Downward Slash, which will probably do a lot of damage, if not all the rest of his health. Yep. There we go. Nice and simple. Nothing too crazy from us here. Good boss fight. And that got us all the way up to catch up to Fen, which is awesome to see. So yeah, I probably definitely didn't need to use the plum to get him back up to full SP, but you know.
I doubt that fiend will ever bother humans again after that.
Well, that's the hope, isn't it? All right, well, let's grab these
But
flame stones.
what was it? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, it was a dire wolf, so pretty nasty thing, ain't it?
I'm so glad you're here, Fen.
Oh, indeed, that would have been a lot harder without you. I think I probably could have won
You
even
too.
without Fen, but it would have
I had
definitely
no
been
idea
harder.
You'd gotten this strong.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong, you know.
But I guess that's to be expected after training with a captain every day.
Yeah, he's good with a sword. Now I am too.
Say, are you going to?
To what? She had to confess.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, she was gonna confess.
Now, come on. We've got a stone to mine.
All right, yeah, let's mine the stone. Very nice, very fun. Azure Flamestone. Oh,
What is that? Is that a ring?
a ring.
Wow, it's so pretty.
I know. In the introduction, there was a mention of a ring from a very clearly evil person.
You're right. The priestess did say to come straight back.
That's true. That's true. So we're just leaving the ring there. That's probably not good. All right. Well, let's head back and well, you know. Oh, hey, it's Nomos. Oh. Wait, did he take it? Oh, okay. Has it healed? What does he mean? Oh, good. Our village is not destroyed. I was kind of afraid that was what was going to happen. That was going to be like our first scene was like, oh, yep, our village is on fire. That would have been very, very typical JRPG fashion. All right, but go ahead and give it a quick save. We're an hour into this demo. Let's continue on, shall we? Oh, it's over here? Yeah. Is there any, I don't think there's anyone else for us to talk to. Go ahead and talk to our dad real quick and see if he says anything new. Picture the people from Strange Beast. Yeah. As your father and captain of the watch, know that I'm very proud. Yeah. Let's go talk to others because they probably have different dialogue. Rest and get those wounds healed. Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and do that then. Heal everyone up. Yeah. Perfect. Love to see it. And let's go talk to some other people and see if they have new dialogue for us, because I'm kind of interested in that. No, okay. I think it was just our mom and pop. Just in case. Yeah, okay, it's just our mom and pop. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with the story then. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes, we're going to hand it over. How are we doing? Got the stone for you?
Oh, thank you. How could I ever repay you?
Money. Cash.
Don't worry about it.
Stay out of this.
We all
I'm
need a little help
negotiating.
sometimes.
How's your grandmother doing, Lorana?
She's doing well, thank you. But what are you doing here?
Oh, well, you know, he was, you know, giving us a little helping hand. Didn't need him, but...
Happy to see me?
Oh.
Ah, I see. You were helping them out.
Yeah. He was useful. Oh, are you okay?
Lorana,
Are you getting sick too?
I'm okay. It's just a little dizzy spell.
Damn, you know when the actual sprite does the animation, it's gonna be crazy.
Good grief. You're just one person. You can't do everything, you know?
That's true. You gotta get some rest.
Here's an Iridev I caught this morning. Share it with your
Ah.
grandmother. It should help you regain your strength.
Look at Fen. Good guy Fen. Love to see it.
Thank you, Fen. You're too kind.
Fen's awesome. I like Fen. I hope he doesn't die tragically.
Very tired. Why don't we call it a day and
I
rest
actually
up for
don't know. I'm just
tomorrow?
like, I'm just saying stuff because I'm like, oh, you know. Yeah, rest up for tomorrow. That sounds like a good
Okay.
plan.
See you tomorrow.
Yep, let's go. I like how she called me out specifically as if she has a crush. Companions departed. All right, awesome.
We shall be protected against the wickedness of the world.
We shall see about that, won't we?
Now then, let us begin the enkindling.
All right, let's get her started.
Everyone, please take your torches in hand.
Oh, so we all get to light it?
Come on, let's do it too.
Yeah, of course.
Let's light a beacon of hope for Wishvale.
Indeed, especially since we're both leaving. Oh, you light them in front of the houses. That's cute, actually. I like that. Look at that. Burns nice and blue. It does really actually look like the Sacred Flame, doesn't it? Oh,
What the?
what the? What happened?
Is that fire?
Well, yeah, we did light some stuff on fire, didn't we? Oh, wait, no, that's normal fire. That's normal fire. Whoa. Okay, well, that's really bad. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. That's really bad. What happened? Everything's on fire.
What's happening?
Oh, fire, a lot of it. Oh,
We've come to
It's this
join you
guy.
in the lighting ceremony with some fire of our own.
well, that's kind of messed up, man.
Crimson armor.
Uh-oh, you know them?
What are the scarlet wings?
Scarlet.
Going here.
The Scarlet Wings. That's definitely not a reference to any fantasy that could or could not be final.
Where is the Flamebringer's ring?
No idea. Couldn't tell you.
I do not know. Now leave.
Right, you know, I feel like after setting the whole town on fire, they're not really going to take no for an answer in this situation. Oh, wow, they really did not take no for an answer. Oh no. Yeah, that's about right.
Scarlet Wings!
Bastard. All right, we're gonna have to deal with this. Oh. Hey, there's our dude,
Leave the
Freed.
square to me. Look after your mother.
No, no, Freed, but you're definitely gonna die. Oh no.
Lorana, you have to be strong. Lorana!
All right, let's go. We got 4 party members now. We need to get to our mom.
Come, Stia, with me.
Yep, let's go. We gotta get out of here. Freed's not gonna make it. He is. Our dad is definitely. He's strong, but who?
I never expected to meet such a skilled swordsman in a worthless town like this.
Uh-oh.
Commander Titos,
Oh shoot, we know him? Titus, huh?
why have you come to Wishvale? Why indeed?
Yeah, that would be the question.
Take it back.
Take what back?
Take what back?
What, the fire? I don't think he can.
Called this town
Oh.
worthless,
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
and I won't let an outsider like you denigrate the people who live here.
You love to hear it.
Pitiful.
Unfortunately, I feel like this might end up kind of badly.
Tell me, what do you know of the ring?
Well, listen,
Supposedly, it is in the possession of someone in this town.
definitely not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Your sword arm truly is impressive. Why don't you join my forces?
Hell no. Not in a million years.
Never.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, dear. All right, bastard. You cheated.
Poor fool. Your sword was wasted on this village.
Can't believe it. No, this village
It was a mistake
wasn't wasted on
for
anything.
any of you to live here.
Why? Oh, no. Oh. It's okay, Dad. We're gonna avenge you. Wait, our mom? What the hell? Not the freaky guy.
What a bore.
Okay, so we saw the I didn't show this again, the intro, but in the intro of the game we saw the guy in red, Titos, and then we saw this guy as well. Whatever his name is.
Her ending was entirely unremarkable.
I can't believe it. He killed our mom too.
I couldn't even write a single worthwhile passage based on.
But he's a playwright apparently. Got some clown makeup on.
Something far more thrilling.
Get out of here. Oh. What? Oh. Wait, there's a oh no. No, our mom. Damn, they actually like really animated these sprites well. That's crazy. Oh man. Not our mom. This is actually screwed up. Holy crap. I guess he's gonna be watching from the stairwell at our tragedy. Oh no. Determination. And he's gonna follow us, isn't he?
Now that
Yep.
is good material.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that. That's really weird. Don't say that like that again. Alright, we gotta get rid of him.
And who are you coming here all alone?
All alone?
Wielding a weapon, your eyes full of rage.
Damn.
Ah, wait. I think I understand.
Do you? I don't know. I don't know if you do actually.
You want me to put you out of your misery, don't you?
Ah.
Just like your friends here.
Yeah, you see, you think that, but you're the one who's gonna be put out of their misery. Alright, so... Alright, cool. Go ahead and break him. Oh, okay. Ain't doing nothing to me. What? Hey, they didn't even do any damage. I'm good. Don't worry about me.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have a death wish?
No, but I am gonna beat them. Hey, look at that. We got our party back. Okay, so now that we have this going down, go ahead and get him weakened. Critical, that's nice. Let's do a bow real quick. Okay, they're also weak to bows. That's very good. We're gonna go ahead and first aid ourselves. Then with this music in the background, it's crazy. Holy crap. Go ahead and, actually, nah. Well, probably for the best, actually. Because this will probably kill him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll go ahead and do that one. And... well, yeah, let's go ahead and just do some normal attacks. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Kept it nice and simple. Oh no, the tragedy. Ah,
Is Yusha?
yeah, unfortunately.
No.
It's a terrible day.
Come on, we have to go.
We have to live. It's terrible.
Wishvale.
Damn it! The flames are getting stronger.
Yeah, and there's no way for us to put him out for sure.
Come on, this way.
Oh, Stia's dad.
Please be okay.
Oh god, I hope he is. Hopefully he got out of there. There's not much that we can do with the freaking woodlands. Alright, there we are. Survived the attack, huh? We have a new set of party members. We got Lorana here as our healer. A bunch of new journal entries. We got healing skill, healing light. And anything else here? Very good. Yeah, look at that. 111 elemental attacks. So yeah, that's our elemental person. But we can't do anything with them, I'm pretty sure. Can we? Or can't? Do we have that unlocked now? No. No, we don't. Okay. Yeah. I also forgot that I'd gotten this, the enlightening ring, which gives us a little bit of evasion, which is nice. But that's about it. All right, I think that's all we're gonna do for the Octopath Traveler 0 demo. Once again, being published by Square Enix, made by Team Asano. Coming out December 4th on all platforms. That's Nintendo Switch, Switch 2, PS4, PS5, Steam, and I believe the Windows Game Store as well as Xbox Series systems on December 4th. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm definitely going to be playing this more as we go along because I really like Octopath Traveler, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well if you choose to pick it up. I hope you all have a wonderful day. My name has been Moa. Goodbye.